What it be, y'all? Once again, it's Rezin 47 with another audio only upload. Usually, when I do these, it's like a top 20 list or top 10 list, whatever. Or it's like an album review I don't have for it physically. But this is going to be something different. I usually don't like doing these. I don't even bother with doing these, but I have to do it just once. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a rant video or audio upload. And it's because I haven't done very many hip-hop related videos this year. You know, everybody should know, like, what my main focus on the channel has been this year. I don't even have to fucking say it. But next year, I'm going to make it up to y'all. My main focus is going to be, like, hip-hop albums. Because 93 and 98 are going to have, like, they're going to have some special anniversaries. I'm going to have some albums lined up for that. And some 2018 albums also. And, like, maybe one or two 03 albums. But anyway, I wanted to make this audio thing because this is a one audio. Okay, the hip hop community on the internet is not even a community, it's a fucking war zone. If you have an opinion that you put out there that is even slightly, like, smally fucking disagreeable, everybody starts jumping on your ass about it, giving you death threats about why you're so wrong. I mean, like, if the people on the internet, on the internet and hip hop are fucking they're fucking as immature as preschoolers, and this one ideology about this one album I'll be talking about gets thrown around the internet like a fucking frisbee, and it's especially the case is even worse on YouTube. This album gets no praise by any fucking channel at all, except for two channels, which I need to shout out right now. First and foremost, Speaking Cloud Podcast. Cool as fuck with them. They're carrying their torch in hip-hop YouTube right now, far and fucking away. Shout out to Mike, Steve, Ross, and Rick. Holding it down, paving the fucking way, carrying the fucking torch for hip-hop YouTube, as I just said. Another channel I want to give shouts to that I just started watching recently, Hip Hop History Buff. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. Go check him out. He's got some dope shit. He reveals, like, a lot of the underground shit that's out now that I love. So yeah, he definitely knows what time it is. But you read the title, prologue over. You know what this is gonna be about. I gotta step up and fucking shut down this idea, just like right now. And I'm stepping up to challenge everybody who trashes this album and shut down the reasons why they trash it. I'm gonna be talking about why Method Man's Tical album is so hated. Now, anyone who has a brain and has working ears probably listen to that like, what the fuck? People don't like this album. I thought the same thing too, but I don't know. I don't get why people treat this album like the Antichrist. First off, this is the very first wu-tang released album to come out after Enter the 36 Chambers. So the album speaks for itself. Like I said, I'll be doing some 93 reviews next year. That's definitely going to be one of them. I'm probably going to make a special episode for it, like I did Fontanelle. But, you know, obviously, Method Man, he had his own track on that album, Grimy Chamber, with a catchy chorus. So when it came time for him to put out his own album, that's the expectations people were going to have for it. And he lived up to it. But, I don't know. Okay, the people who bitch and cry and moan about how bad this album is, supposedly, these people clearly were not fucking around for the album's release, because everyone who was there when they talk about this album, they love it. Rightfully so. But these fucking internet losers, they probably just want like 13 All I Needs for the entire album and a bunch of like super glitzy, fucking super glossy, high quality sounding beats. That is not what Method Man's about at all. He didn't even want to do All I Need. The only fucking stipulation he put on that was he would only do that song if Def Jam bought him a Lexus, and that's what he did, and that's what happened. Besides, he didn't want to be a ladies' man at all. He just wanted to be a grimy motherfucker like everyone else in the wu-tang, and that's how I look. That's always how I've looked up to him as. But much respect to All I Need, every version except the puffy one. But yeah, I've seen yeah. Let me get to this here. Another reason I've seen people bitch about this album, people don't like the sound quality of the album, supposedly. This fucking album was recorded in RZA's basement in 1994. I mean, it's not gonna fucking sound like The Chronic. And plus, it got hit by the flood, but thank fucking God it was salvaged, because I cannot imagine a world without this album. I don't want to live in a world without Tical. And I wouldn't have the sound quality on this album any other way. I just love the homegrown raw sound of it. 36 Chambers had the same sound quality. Return to the 36 Chambers has the same sound quality. People love those albums. So that makes no fucking sense with me. It's like, oh yeah, Method Man, he can't have that raw sound. Only a Built for Cuban Links that has the same sound quality as well. You know, people are putting your fucking foots in your mouths. And I never want this album or Enter the 36 Chambers to ever be remastered. The basement rawness of these albums need to be preserved forever. So, yeah, people bitch about the sound quality and people bitch about the fucking mixing to them. Okay, dude. Alright, for the most part of the album mixing is fucking perfect. I mean, you could clearly hear everything, every small detail of the beats, everything Method Man says. And the bass is like the album is very bass driven on this. Like, the beats are very bass driven, which I am always about. And I will say this thing though, the one part of the album where the mixing is kind of bad is the first part of Biscuits. I mean, Method Man's first verse on that is like pretty buried in the mix, but it sounds better like once he gets into the chorus of the second verse. And plus, the bass on Biscuits especially it's fucking feels like your skull's caving in. I have an 03 Oldsmobile that I drive around, and it has a stock sound system, but it's fucking monstrous. And Biscuits just sounds like an earthquake whenever I put that song on. So, and Tical, like I said, as an album overall, has great bass and great mixing. So, fuck you. Fuck off to everyone who bitches about the sound quality and the mixing. Y'all motherfuckers are never happy with anything in life. So, go fuck yourselves. Go jump off a fucking building. How's that sound? Okay. I love the mixing. Another thing. Okay, this next one. I don't understand this one at all. About all these fucking complaints people have about this album. I don't get this one at all. It shouldn't even be. It's not valid at all. It doesn't make sense. People actually really fucking bitch about RZA's production on this album. It's the same fucking production as 36 Chambers. It's the same fucking production as Return to the 36 Chambers. It's some of the scariest, darkest, most evil production you could ever fucking hear in your life. I mean, this is when RZA was the Resurrector. He had his ASR-10, locked himself in his basement, living off of turkey sandwiches and PCP. And like those PCP strips and Cave Madness were just getting to him and fucking with his psychology. And you can definitely hear how that's reflected in the beats on this album. And Liquid Swords too. Like that beat for Sub Crazy. It sounds like the inner mind of like a fucking someone who's been like in a sleep deprivation experiment. Just complete fucking. The sounds in that song are just complete fucking weird, completely grimy. And I just love how fucking uncanny that beat is. One of my favorite RZA beats. I'm gonna have to do a top 10 RZA beat video sometime soon. Because he's my favorite producer of all time. His production on this album is fucking deadly. And it's one of my main influences on production personally. Like, and Liquid Swords as well. Like, RZA is my favorite producer of all time. It's no contest. So, I love the beats on fucking Tical. I would say, if someone said this was the best produced Wu-Tang album, I wouldn't dispute it with him. And he got some crazy, like I said. Mr. Sandman, that beat is scary as fuck. I love how RZA chopped up that Ain't No Sunshine sample. And like those organs that cut in and out of the beat. Fucking creepy. And I'm not about to review the full album, but that's probably my favorite track on that record. RZA raps on that shit. Lyrical shots from the Glock, bust bullet holes on the charts. I'm the #1 spot. What's a science? I'm a giant. New York defiant. Brutal like domestic violence. Silence of the lambs. Cure what I slammed in. Again, he's in his resurrector psychology on this album. In every aspect, from the beats to his own verse. If this album was recorded at the same time as 6 Feet Deep, I wouldn't put it past them. But Spectre Dex on it too. He kills it. Method Man kills it. Street Life kills it. My favorite verse is Carlton Fisk though, because he goes into some storytelling about like a shootout over some cream and shit. And I love how this verse ends. He's like, "I said Carlton, use an ill motherfucker, cause I made it look like they both killed each other." That's one of my favorite lines ever, like on any song. I wish Carlton Fisk was like, I wish he came back. He was fucking crazy with it. But yeah, man. What else? What other beats do I like on this album? Tical. That song opens up with like a fucking film ident from 1976. Who the fuck else at his time was sampling film logos? That just fucking inspired me like no one's business. I sample like 80s film ident bumpers a lot in my music and my beats. It's become a signature of mine. So thank you, RZA, for inspiring me on that. Yeah, that's very unique. No one else was doing that, like I said. And the drums and the bass on this just sound very evil and smoky. The drum sample itself is also called Tical by Carlos Bess, like a fucking sick hip hop drummer. He's worked in tandem with Wu-Tang a lot. RZA sampled a lot of his break beats, like on Ice Water, Rainy Days. Carlos Bess even produced Sergio Lagos on Supreme Clientele, so they're pretty tight. Bring the Pain, that was made on the SP1200. I love just how dusty and smoky that beat sounds as well. It's got like the perfect like fall, winter, cold night music. I love it. What else? What the Blood Clot? There is speculation that beat had a second hand in it. Some saying it was Fourth Disciple. Actually, it was not. It was White Kid the Ill Figure, producer for Real Fam. Salute to him. Major salutes to him. He is very fucking underrated. He has been so held back. Black Castle, that showed Royal Fan album from '96, that came back out in 2020. One of the best fucking Wu-Tang albums of all time. I have like a bootleg I made on Kanaki because those went out of print as soon as they were in print. I'll have to review that album because I love it. Timbo King, I'll put him right there with like Killa Sin and Killa Priest as the best Wu-Tang affiliate MCs. And yeah, White Kim co-produced that, but it was disguised as Fourth Disciple because RZA was just holding him back. White Kim even came out in 07 and said it just blasted him for it. You got even blasted him for the same shit, like on Vlad or something. Yeah, with the Blood Clot, I love that beat. The piano sample is really good. And even the mixing, just by the mixing itself, I can tell that it's White Kim. Meth vs. Chef, everybody knows the Wu-Tang Clan would have to battle each other to get on the RZA's beats. And Method Man and Raekwon were the ones that battled each other most. This one just happened to be recorded. I love the bells in this song. Like, this is a classic RZA sound. And I love how the song was structured. Like, it's set up like a boxing match. And we got, like, the boxing bell samples at the start of and end of each verse. Method Man goes first and kills it. Raekwon, he follows him up. I think he has my favorite verse, but for the longest time, Method Man was my favorite. And a little Easter egg in that shit. Halfway through Ray's verse, that boxing bell, it dings halfway through his verse and it throws him off. So it's like Meth was trying to fuck him up and steal, like, fucking cheat his way into winning the song. So that was a like nice Easter egg. Like I said, I'm not reviewing the whole album. These are just some of my few like most noteworthy tracks. But yeah, I will review this album one day as a whole. I just want to get like a bigger following, better production, better video production. I just want to sharpen my skills as a YouTuber as well. So expect that album for sure. That yeah, Method Man Tical is a 5 out of 5 album. It's a 10 out of 10 album. I'll say it's like Library of Congress level good. It's in my top 10 albums of all time. I personally have it right there with Enter the 36 Chambers, Only Built for Cuban Links, and Liquid Swords. That fucking good. I don't understand why people don't like this album. It makes no fucking sense to me. I'm fucking tired of this narrative that Tical is a trash album on YouTube. Fuck all of you. Fuck that shit. Fuck everybody who has something bad to say about this album. It's a masterpiece. It's dark, it's scary, it's evil. Method Man is ruthless as fuck lyrically. Everyone else in the Wu-Tang Clan dismembers their verses, dismembers the beats. The beats are evil, freaking weird and uncanny. Super Dusty and Smokey RZA was fucking going out of his fucking mind on these beats. And it's perfectly reflected. Even the album cover, like you can see right here. Chimodu, very dope hip-hop photographer. Probably the second best, probably my second favorite one after the usual suspect, Danny Hastings. But, yeah, that's that image of Method Man smoking in that cave with the blunt smoking like the fucking blunt, like the blunt wrap just falling off of it and shit. Even like that Method Man logo, like upside down and like that upside down withered Wu-Tang logo. So cool. Yeah, Method Man Tical is a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, face-melting, fucking game-changing, life-changing album. My favorite album of 1994. Fuck off to anyone who disagrees with that. And, like, there's 2 channels I shout out. They're, like, the only channels on the fucking YouTube that praise this album. And to be, like, the only third YouTuber on here that I know about that likes this album, that's a fucking disgrace. This album should be praised just as much as, you know, Cuban Links, Swords, and 36 Chambers itself. So, thank you for listening. If you like this album, drop a comment, tell me what you like about it. And, yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share this with your people. Spread the narrative, spread the word that Tical is a good album. And I'm Rezin47, I'm over out in this motherfucker.